Ironclad run on Slay the Spire. It's going to be a pretty casual one, nothing crazy, just starting off. Ascension 1, as you can see, I'm going to try and go through A1 to A20 over the next few months, I guess. See how this goes. I've got a lot of hours into Slay the Spire, like 200 so far, and I'm at A15 or something, but I haven't been playing it a lot lately and I want to get back into it. So here we go. Let me know if there's any specific tips you guys want to give to me or anything. Anything that would help me out in getting through the harder ascension levels. Generally I go this option, or this option. Well, on Ironclad I generally don't get rid of the starting relic because it's so good, but if I'm doing the silent, I'm definitely getting rid of that one. But I'm gonna try this. Choker. Since we have Choker, we got more energy and can't play as many cards, so we want high energy cards. We wanna. Okay. That was a good turn 1. We'll come back with Bash again. And 6 damage isn't bad compared to what we could have been faced with this guy. Yeah, it's gonna suck a little bit, but since we're not gonna get hit by him again, we might as well block as much as we can. Shuriken. Excellent. That is fantastic, actually. And since we got that, we'll get this. Yeah. That'll be fine. Bag of Marbles is pretty good. Don't like this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and wake him up. Shit. Well, that sucks. But, yeah, that's what I wanted. I'll throw that out there. Okay, so we're not going to be doing too poorly here. Okay, Bash. Shit. Oh. I mean, we almost got to play Heavy Blade. I could have blocked for 5 there, but I don't really think it's worth it in this situation. And I mean, that wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Strength, I guess that would do well. Definitely bash him, slap him, and slap him. That's a good turn 1. Got extra strength because of Shuriken. Shuriken, okay, so probably should have done this initially, but Velvet Choker. It limits your cards, but it gives you more energy, which is good for high cost cards, which is why we're adding so high cost cards. This is pretty great for Ironclad, especially with extra energy to start off with, because we get just an ass load of strength right off the bat. We're playing 3 attacks pretty much every turn. More gold, Bag of Marbles, vulnerable on turn 1, and block on turn 1, so we're having strong turn 1s. Should be able to slap them pretty hard. Do we? Yeah, we got him. Excellent. That is... No, we don't got him! Oh well. Well, we got a 3 elite path to start off. That's pretty awesome. And that's more block, which is fantastic. I really want to do that. How many strikes do we have? Nope, that's not it. No. I don't think we really want any of this. That might be okay, but we don't have healing, so since we gave up our starting relic, which heals us for 6 at the end of each battle, we don't really want to do this. Otherwise we might. Vulnerable is pretty good. Vulnerable to everyone's pretty good. Yeah, because we don't have much by way of defense. Well, that's not what we wanted. So Thunderclap allows us to get vulnerable, even though Bag of Marbles already gives us vulnerable. Definitely doing this. attacks hard on turn 2, which we have barely anything to block with. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this first. I know Heavy Blade does more damage, but we went more vulnerable. Because Heavy Blade only does... It's only going to do more damage this time, and we don't have too much strength right now. So that's his big attack. We want to pretty much block every time now. Yeah, we'll play it anyway. So the thing about Whirlwind is you can play it when you have no energy, and it counts as an attack. Get some of that in there, get some of that in there. We should be fine. That's 5 damage against us, but we should be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. It's almost dead, as it is. Kind of messed up on this one. I probably should have taken Heavy Blade back because we don't have... Eesh. Okay. Gotta play this. Get that. Yeah. Never mind, he's dead. Okay. Well, that worked out pretty well. And Ascension Mode 1 is pretty easy. It's essentially like the regular game. We took Bludgeon because it's a high damage card and a high cost card, which goes well with this. After you beat a boss, you get a rare card generally, or pick up a rare card, and you get a boss relic, which gives you pretty good options. So we got all energy this time, but I don't really want no more gold, and I don't really want Snecko Eye. But we could take Snecko Eye, I guess. I mean, we got high cost cards. The benefit to Snecko Eye is that if you have high cost cards, generally it's going to cost you, if you have a 3 cost card, it's probably not going to cost 3 again. It randomizes the costs of each card in your deck, or in your hand, from 0 to 3 energy. And since we have extra energy and we'll get more after this, we'll be running 5 energy, and we can probably do pretty well with this one. So we'll see how it goes. I don't like Snecko Eye generally, but we do have the... no thank you, I will fight you. Oh, you. Ooh, that is fantastic. How much will this do? So, oh wait, what? Oh yeah, that doesn't give us an extra energy. I forgot about that. So that's just gonna do 20, actually no. Oh yeah, we can definitely do this. Yeah, that'll be no problem. Yeah. That turned out super well. Cool. And this guy's almost dead. Red mask weak at the beginning of combat, so our turn 1 is really freaking good. I'll take cleave. And with Whirlwind, it's amazing. Whirlwind, yep. Okay, so we should be sitting pretty right here. Yeah. Alright, our deck is ridiculous. And that gives us even more defense. I think I might... No. Yeah, I want to shrug it off. I'll fight another elite, because we've been doing beautifully against them so far. Go and bash this boy. Bash him again. Drop that, and yeah, so good. Taking a little damage, but I think we will survive. Just blast him. Blast him! That's so good. But that's also so good. Yeah, since we got Snecko, gives us some healing every time we get gold. We have no weakness in our deck, which is major frown town. Can we play 3 attacks? I don't think we can. So I'll just do that, which drops a mega load of damage on him. This is unfortunate. So this is going to give us more block than this would. Well, I don't know. 25 less damage. Yeah. This is just going to do more for us right now. Excellent. Perfect. Slap that on him and get that. I could have played that. I'm a fool. I am a fool. Can we kill this turn? No. 18 damage. I think we just want to block here. Or no, I think we want to do this and then block. Sweet. That is enough block. Because we gotta stop trickling our HP away. Okay, I'll take that. Didn't realize that would happen, but we'll lose 1 here. And yeah, you done, son. Tungsten rod. Oh, that's pretty good. Really good. Would have been great this fight, but it is what it is. Take what you can get. More HP is never bad, and I want to rest because this guy's a biatch. He's not doing too much right off the bat. And I think I want to just play this because it'll double play and it'll give us vulnerability for like the rest of the match. Actually no, because he's going to purge all debuffs. But I think we'll get value out of it. Until then, not even worth playing. Silly me, silly me. I definitely want to play that. Give him a weak and give him some more vulnerability. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage. Keep forgetting about Orichalcum. More of that. Yeah. That's beautiful. And then we'll purge everything. That's good. Is that getting good? Okay. He's gonna buff himself here, but we kill him before he can do that. That was beautiful. Masterfully done. I don't know. Yeah, never mind, because we got... Keep forgetting we got Snecko Eye, and we don't want this. That's like a worst case scenario thing, because the heart does a lot of damage, or a lot of attacks, so don't really want that. We'll take this. Probably should have got Dark Palfit if we were going to take this, but we didn't know. So that just gives us more energy, and every time we open a chest, we get a curse.